Some of our legacy systems in our museum area. We have early Andros or mini Andros products, so these were used the 2005 to 2010 time frame, and some are still in use, so the F6A is still in use. But these are some of your heavier robots, 300 pounds. If you see this one has actually taken some battle damage, some shrapnel through the manipulator. There's also shrapnel that went through the electronics compartment of the robot. So that did significant damage to that. But that's something that came back out of an RPAT yard and came to our repair facility here. You'll notice other robots, PackBot Explorers are observation-only platforms, so are the MarkBots. MarkBots were great systems in use in Iraq. Being that they're a wheel chassis, though, they're a little bit more difficult to operate in Afghanistan or any other area of operation. BombBots, so that's your RCXD from Call of Duty, if the younger folks would understand that. But yeah, that was actually made to deploy a charge and then backpedal out of the area and get away from the blast. We have a T-Hawk, and actually some of those are still being operationally tested and used for the Air Force, but that's actually color cameras. It hovers above the battle space and gives you some situational awareness picture from that standpoint. Not a great range on it, but it gives you an immediate target or an immediate area overview. You have some of your small throwable robots, so the Throwbots, the Toughbots, those were all used, best used in MOUT type of situations or urban areas. The Otis, which is an observation platform primarily for the inspecting the undercarriages of vehicles. That one was used during President Obama's inauguration. Then you also have what was called the Cougar. So this is an earlier iteration of the chemical, biological, radiological, nuclear, and high yield explosive robots. So there are newer, updated, address some of the obsolescence issues with some of the other 510 versions of this same platform. But this was one of the first uses of CBRN capability. Another BombBot, and then you have a PackBot Scout on this side. Again, observation-only platform. The pipe crawler and pipe cruisers were something that came out of the oil and the water industries. So for inspecting pipelines, they've made great use out of these for actual culvert inspection. And then you'll see the big rig that actually deploys that system out. So it was a tethered system. That's obviously a built-in limitation to that. So that's pretty much our museum area.
There you go.
Pin's still in it.
He would like to give you a grenade.